first off, we have different types of pharmacies. We have the industrial pharmacy, we have the clinical pharmacy, which is still the same as retail pharmacy or community pharmacy. We have the what again say, we have the research pharmacy. We have different types. But the most common one is the retail pharmacy, the community pharmacy, which everybody know, which everybody come and be calling us chemists. It's like the community pharmacy. So that's the most common one. That's the most common one that is known, like for the laymen. We have the hospital pharmacy too. So just then we have the industrial pharmacy now. Like example, now we have this company, this Attencent pharmaceutical industry. Which which has a wide range of products. We have the Attencent drink, which is really healthy for the body, boosts your immune system. It also opens in the other room. Then once again, so we also have we also have their spirit products. So which is used for surgery. You can use it to like clean your area. You can use it to protect your area from germs. What germs that's flying around now. You can use it to disinfect. It has if you also have an injury, so you can use it to like clean the wound, so you can use it to dress your wound. You want to give someone injection, you can use it to like clean the area around the place you want to inject. So it's a really big company. So he also want to produce drugs now, which is used for headache. He also wants to produce cancer drugs and all these things. So it's still an ongoing process, basically. So back to what you're saying. So we are trying to talk about the challenges them being faced by pharmacists in the community pharmacy. So a community pharmacy is a place where you go to get your medications, then where you go to speak to a pharmacist, where you go to get your prescribed drugs, or like to get OTP drugs. OTP drugs in the sense that over-the-counter drugs you have. So it's a place too for minor illnesses. You have minor illnesses, so maybe like your sore throat and the rest. So this example, etc. You can go there to get your medications for them. So basically, that's the work. That's what the community pharmacy part is all about. So just then again now, like in the community pharmacy, like the pharmacist there is the 001 there. Like the pharmacist is the one in charge of the community pharmacy, is the 001, like is the boss basically. After the MD normally, not the pharmacist. That kind of vibe you got. So that's it. So just then about I'm here to talk about the challenges being faced by pharmacists in the community pharmacy settings. So number one, I don't know other people don't turn pharmacy now to hook up. So now some kind of guys now will see a fine girl walking into the pharmacy, wants to seek medical help. Some guys now will now be forming doctor, will now go and be forming, as in, then go on try check the girl now. They're not gonna let the pharmacist do work. They can't put talk, can't they put this side talk, take this one, take that one, that's kind of thing. They try confuse pharmacists from work. Which is not really making sense per se. Number two again. So some kind clients them working with a particular brand. Some kind clients working with a particular brand that now make the unavailable, now make them not they see at all. They not they see them anywhere normally. So just then now the pharmacist now So just then, the pharmacist now, in the sense that the kind pharmacist now cares about your health now normally. Like the pharmacist now tries to tell you to take another brand now. So but the kind clients them now being obstinate, them they won't allow. Like they'll still be insisting on this. They'll still be insisting on this particular medication that they want. They see is insisting on this particular brand. They will just say if no be at no be at like if no be at no be at which is still true to sha finally, which is still valid. Like it's still a plausible explanation because you just understand, because now if no be at no be at normally. But now like in the sense that you have searched everywhere now, you don't see this at product. You don't search even on earth for them normally. You don't search and where you don't see the attention, you don't see the brand. So I don't know, in the sense you can just try something else, because basically it still contains the same active ingredients, it still contains the same, like it will still do the same work basically. Like it has NAFDAC registration and everything, so it will still do the work. That's past all those trials then. And that's it. Sorry, some kind girls them now will come into pharmacy. You know, say you get infection, you go the shy, you go the buga like say you be case Daniel. That we could try open up. Like this now, as like the guy pharmacist now will try to do his best to make the client open up. The client will see the buga. I don't just know. So just so like to me, it's also part of the issue. Some kind people them now they'll say they want to speak to a female nurse or like female pharmacist that is around. Like if it's a female, they'll be feeling shy. They don't want to open up. This is Lagos. As in, like everybody knows everything they happen for Lagos normally. Streets as in not the kind of streets over here normally. So normally you have to open up, you have to be free. That type of vibe. You go out. I also see day. We have some patients them that will come in, go the rush pharmacists. Don't go let pharmacists calm down, do what you want to do. If you go hospital now, you go feed the rush doctor, make him try check what you want, make him try check what you want him to check. No, but this one now, you come into pharmacy now, you rush your pharmacy, say hurry up, I'm going. All this finish on too much, or this I don't know, this Lagos sef. All this finish on too much. I don't know now. Maybe say you carry, maybe say you carry whose voice now outside now, you come the rush pharmacy. No, they do like that. No understand. You calm down. You as in like if you walk into a pharmacy, you calm down, take your time. Let the pharmacist try and know what is wrong. You try and explain all these things to your pharmacist. As in like if the pharmacist sees his fit to like direct you to go and do tests, it's okay. But if he still wants to give you some supplements and some maybe drugs to use, so you still know what next. So like the main thing is that like the kind crux of this whole thing is that if you are coming to a pharmacy, take your time. You don't come into a pharmacy now to be stressing. You don't go to be stressing pharmacists, like to be rushing pharmacists. If you are doing it like that now, the kind pharmacist can just do mistake and give you something that is not supposed to give you later on, which now lead to complications them in the future, which is what we are trying to avoid. We know say we are in Nigeria, we know say we dey Lagos. Everybody here the hot, everybody the para. Right? Calm down, walk into pharmacy, take your time. You understand? That's so it dey. So and again to say some kind pay sef in the kind Lagos, see some kind pay, you can't wonder whether you go 5 years to do this, to like suffer yourself for this kind of amount. So some kind pay you see is really sad. Call it sad. Understand? So as you say in the pay right now, Now me know for carrying like now now they try the form say I want try the form say now I was like na talk I want the talk. That's it. So I don't know. So if there's any way all these MDs them can do better with their pay, you have to try and do as in like to try and I don't know to try and ginger the pharmacists too safe in the work. Because I don't know if you check them, it's not easy now. You go 5 years, you study farm care, study cognitive, study this one thing, you come out you see peanuts. Seeing peanuts. As like you see people now they are gene tech, they are like getting blocked. They are getting blocked, they are earning in dollars. Just the think of your life. Say what next? That's why now this now like that's why some kind this now like that's why some kind pharmacists them now you see them they working overnight, working morning to night to try and meet up. But if you still work all this work finish, the kind pay self is still just there. I don't come understand the game. So here's the thing. So everything is just there. So I don't know. So MDs, we can try and better the pay, try and better this thing, try and make the work sweet for pharmacists normally. So that's it. What's it basically? And again, like the other issue I have, you see all these nurses, they'll come and be prescribing even they'll come and prescribing prescribing nonsense for patients then it's not making sense now. It's not making sense. If something is wrong with you, you go and see your doctor, you go and see your pharmacist. Like it's them that are, like it's them that have the better knowledge. It's them that have the better knowledge to like know what to prescribe. Yes, so most times like this, if I'm the pharmacy, I'll see some kind of items from some nurses. It used to break my heart. It used to break my heart because they'll just be adding unnecessary drugs. Unnecessary drugs, as like most times then like you see some drug interactions there, which is not really right. If the kind client now comes into if the client now comes into the pharmacy now, Russian pharmacist now, and again, if the place now is kind of busy now, like the kind pharmacist can even just skip. It used to happen because nobody's perfect normally. Nobody's perfect. That's what I'm trying to say. All these nurses, them, I don't know. If you want to see prescribe, you can see you can still talk to your pharmacist. Let them try prescribe for you, make you give person. All these kind of scientists them too. All this listen like all these med lab scientists them too. Oh not to do say finally. So that's just the thing too, Sha. So try and fix up this healthcare. Try and fix up this healthcare in Nigeria. Fix up the processes. So that if you walk into some pharmacies, you see the kind of workload that is on pharmacies. Some pharmacies are in charge of doing inventory, checking for expiry date, checking for this one. You see counsel patients, you see explain everything to patients then. So it's not making sense then. It's not making sense you guys. So MDs, if there's a way you can reduce the workload for your pharmacists then, or reduce the workload, try and employ more staff, employer assistants then be doing all these things. See say enter some pharmacies then. You see as like you now see the pharmacists doing the cleaning work. All this finish, all this country, you understand? Yeah, I go better. So MDs, you can try and better this thing, better this stuff, basically. Again too, so I feel as a result of the free medical counseling in this Nigeria, some kind of patients will just walk into the pharmacy, make pharmacists explain mechanism of action, explain drug interaction, explain drug body interactions, explain everything finish. Like this pharmacist go explain heaven and earth for you finish. Only as in like last you can't see you come back. You go come back for am. Meanwhile, this now just and say meanwhile, as in like now you can't say you know money, you know money to come buy with you won't buy. You know go as in like you know go let the person know Don't go let the person know on time, make him know, and make him try know everything they do. You come to say you go come back after person that explain everything finish. Not making sense. It's not making sense. So please, if you are doing something like that, try and desist from that. Try and desist. Nigeria are off normally, because next time like this now the pharmacist can just vex now based on now can just vex now change them for you now based on the kind of stress making that undergo that day finish. We just change them for you one time. So try.
Oh, are you mad? Are you crazy?
You see yourself?
So that's it. So please help us share, help us subscribe, spread the word. Thank you.